Hi there. I don't normally start these videos out with a little clip of me talking, but I gotta provide some context for this video. This is gonna be a long video. So this was almost every attempt that I did in between records, from the time I got my 247.37 on March 26th through my latest record, which I got yesterday at the time I'm recording this, 247.35. I'm gonna take it much lower, but everything you're about to watch is from those 2 months of attempts. It was one of the worst grinds I've ever been on. It was one of the worst stretches between records I have ever experienced. Just because I lost so many runs in so many different ways. Some of it was my fault, most of it was just RNG. And I didn't include every single instance of a killed run. There were so many, I left out almost everything before, like, the outside and downtown area. There's a lot that I left out. So I hope you enjoy. And if you don't, watch it anyway, because if I have to suffer this much, so do you. That's only fair, right? All right. Enjoy. Oh boy. Dude. That's it. I just had to pick up the revolver bullet, didn't I? Once again, it's sewers. I did the exact same thing.
Move it.
I did the exact same thing. I want to do another attempt. Fuck it, right? I don't have that much time to work with. Run's dead. Oh, man. Notice how it worked perfectly the second try? I want y'all to notice that. The triangle prompt vanished the very moment that I showed up to it. Once again, just a terrible sewers. I don't understand why all of a sudden it's sewers. Just randomly all of a sudden. I can't even practice it anymore. It's just sewers.
Let's check over there. Let's check over here.
Damn it.
You're gonna pay for that.
Well, that's it. That's it. Sorry, everyone.
All right. House is clear.
I don't even have the right gun out. Alright, that killed the record. Like, seriously, I can't. I can't do anything now.
What you got, man? Let's go.
Hey, oh shit. Well. Nice job. Jesus Christ.
Who the hell are you?
And I just practiced this too. I just practiced this too. I haven't messed that up in forever. Literally forever. The throw of all things.
More infected on this side. They must have followed you.
He got in my way. Alright. Forget it. Forget it. He got in my... That shot hit the target, but when David's looking out the same window that you're aiming through, the bullet misses every time. So that was like the single worst RNG I can possibly imagine. Having David be there and then just not getting the drop of 2 right here.
Let's hope they don't find him. Cover the window.
That was like the absolute worst luck you can possibly get.
Make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Oh, fuck!
Well, technically that's my fault. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright. That's what happens if you just don't do it exactly the same every time. Jeez. I didn't do a sprint leap over the thing. It was a jog instead. And that's what you get. That's just fantastic. That's just great. Just great. That's just great. Remember my speech about how the game just won't allow a certain time, no matter how good we are or feel? There you go. There you go. I need 4. Okay. Why did I even... Forget it. Forget it. Why did I even continue past that point? I'm doing another one. Another day, another run lost to sewers, just because. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. Why don't we do it again? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Run's over. That's it.
Over here!
I literally can't do anything. That's it. That on top of the fact I didn't get ammo dropped, that's it. That wasn't even Bill's fault, that was the clicker. There can't be a clicker there.
It's all new territory to me.
That wasn't my fault, that wasn't Bill's fault, that was the clicker. See that? Perfectly clear, perfectly fine.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. I'll look around over here. Check down there.
Forget it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Look out here. Go check over there. We'll check out this area. You got it.
I've noticed that happening on, like... That happened, like, my other records, too. Alright, we built up enough of a safety net, but... I'm convinced... That's happened, like, 3 different times now. I'm officially convinced that guy does something differently your first try versus either practicing it from a chapter or load file or doing it over again. It's like, I knew he was going to do that and I still didn't fire earlier. He did the exact same thing where his head just swooped by at the last, like right as I fired. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna wait. I'm dead anyway. No, I think I'm okay. Alright. That was bad RNG. He came back towards me. This run's starting to go south, ladies and gents.
Where'd you go? There you are.
No! I thought I got it. Now this run sucks. I was certain I got it when I fired. No!
Where'd you go? There he is.
And I thought that one missed. Damn. Alright, this run's record pace, but it's not that legendary super ultra mega glod pace that we had just before Ranch. Fuck.
The bloater! What? One of those big fucking guys!
What the fuck was any of that? That is the worst coal mine RNG I have ever seen, and any chance of this being a record is officially dead.
No infected.
No infected. What'd I tell you?
Oh my god, what was that RNG? That was the worst coal mine RNG I've ever gotten, I've ever seen. That last clicker wouldn't jump. The last runner I killed was like mirroring my movements around the thing in the middle, and then the clicker refused to hop into the area. I'm not kidding, that last part right there cost me about 8 seconds, maybe more. Ranch put a curse on this run. That was the worst RNG I have ever seen.
Hey, what was that?
Yeah, watch yourself.
That's it. That didn't even work. That's it. The arrow broke. The arrow didn't even distract, and I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue what just happened. That was the worst winter I've ever seen. Dude, the new strategy didn't work, and nothing went right for like the last 20 minutes. Nothing went right. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I have another question. Why did the guy to the right not get distracted by the arrow? That's the first time that's happened in a run. I don't know. I didn't need that. Guess what else I didn't need? That. That didn't kill him, did it? Nope, it didn't kill him. We're fucked. We're fucked. That just knocked off his helmet, and that's it. I think that's it. Shit. That was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen. I missed the first shot, and then I hit the guy's helmet. Shit. Dude, I'm so over today.
Here, let me push you up there.
Anybody? Hello? Hello? Alright, fine. Okay. Fine by me. Okay, sure. Lose me 6 seconds for no reason.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
Great.
I suggest we move quietly.
Easy.
Well, there's that. Cool. My god, nothing went right there. Out of words.
Watch out!
Didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do anything wrong. That was just bad RNG. I'm not kidding when I say I do the exact same movement every single time. Every single time I do the exact same movement. I jog just a little bit further before starting the sprint to even increase the chances of it working. And, yeah. In the last, I'd say 3 months, maybe 2 months, 2.5 months, that's only the second time that's happened. So we're talking maybe a little over 100 times we've done that. It's only the second time that that's happened. Can it happen when the times are in the red, not in the minus double-digit greens? That's all I ask. So far, we've had that happen on a minus 10 run. I had a museum game crash on a minus 12 run. Can it just fuck off with that?
Ellie, run!
This is bad. This is horrible. Terrible. Alright, Run's dead. I'm not kidding, Run's dead. Run's actually dead. I couldn't have handled that worse.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
I couldn't have handled that worse. I'm not kidding you, I lost about 18 seconds just right there. I was fine with being 0 heading into that, but that just lost way too much time. Way too much. Way, way, way too much. You know what it was? I killed the one where I dropped my revolver, and I only had 2 approaching me. That was... which means they were gonna end up dealing with 3 themselves. Oh, God.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound. Over here! Ellie, run!
I have absolutely no clue what happened there. The runners never ran towards me. And then they both got plus signed at the same time, which might actually be the first time that's happened with the timer on. I've had that happen in practice. I'm offline, but my profile picture is of that happening. I made it my PSN profile picture. But the odds of that happening with the timer on? Dude, I'm dead. Okay, when I rounded the corner, I immediately got shot. No. When I rounded the corner, I immediately got shot, and then the guy was right there and threw a punch. I basically took 2 different things of damage in the span of half a second. I've never had that happen before. This game is just out to get me right now. There's nothing I can do about stupid shit like that. Look, I saw what happened. Maybe you didn't. Look at this. So the very moment I got into cover rounding this thing, right? There, I get shot. And then this guy's right here and immediately just throws a punch. This fucking game is just out to get me, man. What can I do about that? You've seen it, like, how many times it's supposed to work. Why is he here? Dude, I can't. The last 3 months, I've only had 2 crashes here. And both of them were when I got hallway launch. Both of them. Not when I'm plus a little bit, not when I'm around 0. Both of them with a hallway launch. And for no reason. There's no reason that happened. It can just happen. I've just... I've had enough. Let's do another one. I have had enough. I've had enough.
Yes, we move quietly.
Easy.
There was a runner, like, far away, but close enough to where I could still hear him. That was preventing the triangle prompt from showing up. Which probably wouldn't have happened if a runner didn't randomly spawn in front of me, leaving that shed. Yep. There we go. There we go. That was all me. All me. It's just not my day. I'm calling it there. It's just not my day. My God. That was, I can't blame anyone but myself for that one. God. Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, this is the worst thing ever. That was the... No. No, I'm not doing that. That was the single worst alignment I've ever seen in my entire life. He didn't aim. He went, huh? He's not supposed to do that. Like, I have a strat there. You aim at him, he peeks around the corner, and then you... I've never seen that. Can I stop getting things I've never seen with the timer on? You know how many times I have practiced that area? Probably like 20,000. Probably. And that's, I think, the first time I've seen that. Well, at least I was plus. That's it. That's it. Those two guys again. Those two fucking guys again. It's twice today. I should have hit him the second shot, but then the third shot, he literally, like, hopped out of the way. It's never happened before. It's never happened before. I mean, I've gotten punched. You know, he usually shoots. He doesn't punch. You want to know something about that? Or not want to know something. You want to see something about that? He dragged me. I had already started my leap. I had already started my leap. Oh, lovely. That's great. That's fantastic. There goes...
Hold up. I got a key for that.
11 seconds.
Just move quietly.
Easy.
I don't have ammo. Runs mid. Also, Ellie was supposed to get rid of the plus sign, but she got grabbed, so she didn't do it. I lost 11 seconds. That's just how it is. Even before that. Would have been perfect up until then. I can't get a run past Graveyard no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Neither part worked today. God damn it. I'm just gonna block the ladder. Yep. She's literally just blocking the ladder.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move. You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Yeah. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, fine. That was my own fault. I didn't sprint, like, right away. You let go sprint, you shoot, you hold sprint back down. It didn't accept my sprint input. Maybe it's one of those things where it doesn't work if Tess gets up the ladder first. I don't know. That was a mess. Fuck it. I knew that was gonna happen. It's like I knew that was gonna happen. It's... that was a perfect attempt. I did nothing wrong. They were loud. They were loud in my headset. But I did it the same... Okay. You know what? Just watch.
All right. Search these rooms.
No. I didn't... I did it the same way. That's it. That's it. I did it the same way as I always do it. I didn't mess anything up. That's the what? What? That had nothing to do with the first guy I killed. The guy in front just spotted me. What?
All right. Search these rooms.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing. Maybe there were some residuals. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Run's dead. Alright, that's it. That clicker went backwards instead of towards me. There's nothing you can do about that. Wow. Can't have anything nice, can we? I could have been minus 15. The run still would have died there. This is what I mean. It's all a test of endurance. Just get as many fucking attempts you can there. God. Just sucks. Yeah, she was slow. Uh-oh. You know, I haven't failed that in like 2 years. It's over, it's dead. He jumped at an angle. He's supposed to jump almost parallel. I haven't failed that in years. And I'm not going to fail it ever again. It's not random for me. Here's how I do it. I don't just run forward. Watch how he kind of like... See how he kind of like locks into place there? I run forward and then he like...
Yeah, let's get to it.
He kind of like locks into the same spot every single time. See, I'm not just doing this. I get him right here and then he like... He like gets locked into the same spot every time. And then I hold left and X, and then I slowly move the left stick up. And then he jumps.
Yeah, I should have known better. You're gonna steal.
That's it. Nope. Nope. Too much. That Molotov killed one. That Molotov killed one of them. And I didn't throw it incorrectly, it was the way they gathered. So I would have been out 4 revolver bullets, plus 5 if I had continued because I hit his armor. That's too much time wasted if I redo it. Forget it. Forget it. You just gotta trust me. They gather in a different way every time. I threw it. The Molotov lands in the exact same spot every single time. You just gotta trust me on that. And they gathered in a way that 1 died from it instead of 4. Forget it.
This guy.
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the city. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Yep. Well, there goes that attempt.
Here. Use this.
There goes that attempt.
Ellie, run! Run!
The run's dead. The run's dead.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
I didn't drop my revolver.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
I didn't drop my revolver. Okay, Bill killing that one runner made the one over here, like, despawn.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
So I couldn't, like, break my revolver, drop my revolver normally. That's just a classic example
Get to
of
the hood of the truck.
whenever a companion tries to help, sometimes they end up doing more damage. I don't know if there actually was one less runner to deal with because of that, but I don't know. He killed one, and that made it So the one I normally break my pipe over disappeared. I've had enough. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Damn it.
I can't believe that fucking happened. I can't believe that just happened. This is what I'm up against. Do you realize just how... This is what I'm up against. Look at the RNG. Just look at it. Run, stalker that way, it locks onto him, and then he goes behind the wall. Look at that. Lock on. Okay, I'm gonna throw it. Oh, it hits the wall. Okay, I'm gonna swing at him. That's it. Look at that. Just fucking look at that.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal.
Yeah. One guy lived through it. That's basically it.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal.
And the exact same thing just happened. Alright, I'm done. That's it. Okay. The nail bomb didn't kill all three 2 straight times. And there's just nothing I can do about that. You know what? I had no shotgun ammo anyway. So... Whatever. Whatever. I can't practice the nail bomb throw. Here, I'll explain it. This game has very realistic nail bomb rolling physics. Here. I could throw it. If it lands this way, it'll roll down the hill. If it lands this way, it'll like... I don't know what it did exactly. Did it roll too far? Did it not roll far enough? But that's the reason it's never consistent. You throw it in the exact spot every single time, and you don't know where it's going to blow up. At the end of that little hill, or like maybe just a couple inches away from where it lands. You don't know. And that's what leads to something like that happening. I couldn't tell which enemy lived through it, but I could tell they lived because there was still that like alert humming sound. Whatever.
I'm on it.
Stop killing them. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I have no clue how many hits I have.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. Just move quietly. Easy.
Anything? No? Anything? No? You're just gonna let... Okay, fine. Cool. That's just great. That's just great. That's fucking awesome. That's just excellent. I didn't even mind what happened in the first part. I could have rebounded from that, but... Yeah, if Ellie gets a plus sign there, it's not usually supposed to fill in. I don't know why. I just don't know why.
Damn it.
That's it. That's it. You know, I'm out of words. I'm just out of words. There's not ever supposed to be a stalker there, and they're not supposed to chase you to the door. Two different things. And I picked up a brick just so I could do the psh, and then just run past. It whiffed the first one, and it just... That is as shitty and crappy as that graveyard run dying. I don't have words anymore. I've been running this game for 10.5 years, and this is like the worst this game has ever treated me. Ever. 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 When I fall down that ramp and go up and to the left, it's supposed to be clear. Okay. Okay. I can't get that. I can't get it.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
I'm already out 10 seconds.
I suggest we move quietly.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
What was any of that? I'm out 15. The run's basically dead.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a
Neither area worked for no reason.
Let's try to take it real quiet.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
No.
Something to hide behind. You're gonna pay for this.
Alright, I'm done. That's it. That's it. Done. Done. I've had enough. I could put up with almost everything else. Arrow not firing. Revolver bullet missing. Done!
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Oh, crap. Dude, I knew it. I knew it.
Ellie, run!
I mean, Bill's right here, but... I'm dead. That was my own fucking fault. That was my own fucking fault. Well, not really. Not really. I didn't waste any pipe hits in the spot before graveyard. So I had to use 2 swings on that runner. And the second swing put her right here. If I went left, I get blocked. I tried to go right. I still got blocked. Alright, I probably had enough room here. But it just... That's what did it right there. I had to use 2 swings on her. I had to. She was gonna block either way. I guess I should have gone left, but she was in, like, the perfect spot. And that's why I like to use 1 or 2 hits in the spot before graveyard, to avoid that happening. That positioning was just the fucking worst. Once that happened, I gave up. I didn't give up, I tried to save it, but, like... You have to make it between the buses instantly. You have to. You have to. Fuck that. Just fuck that. Yeah, I may play the same game every day, but I am a sucker for nostalgia. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew that was going to happen. Fuck it. Fuck it. The clicker was making, like, so much noise behind me. What's that, like, twice now that's happened? No reason. No fucking reason. I do the exact same thing every single time.
Suggest we move quietly.
Forget it. Ellie didn't get rid of the plus sign, and she's supposed to. So, what does that bring the grand total of dead graveyards to? I'm gonna say like 15 in the last 2 weeks or so. She was supposed to get rid of it, and she didn't.
You hear that? Yeah. Watch yourself.
Where do I go?
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, that's it. I did nothing wrong. I'm about to do the same thing.
What the hell was that?
I did nothing wrong.
Be careful. Check outside. Quick over that way.
Where do I go? Where'd they go?
I mean, like...
Here we go.
What?
Okay. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in.
What?
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's the worst thing that can happen. Right there. Okay, I've had enough. That's it. Clicker didn't follow. I could have been minus 10 I still would have reset over that. Nothing I can do. When a clicker is at the top of the stairs and isn't coming towards me, that's it. It has to either go far enough away from me that it despawns, or it keeps coming towards me. But when it's in between, which is exactly what happened, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, I thought he was dead.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
I didn't heal. I didn't heal.
Shit! Bandit! Stop him!
I still have my med kit. I didn't heal. I forgot to heal. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. The moment I entered Dam, I forgot to use the medkit. You know what? Good riddance. That run was good entering Pittsburgh. It was bad after that. Just bad. Good riddance. I forgot to use the medkit. I don't know if I've ever done that. Also, that was the worst RNG you can get with that guy. He was walking around aiming at me the whole time instead of taking cover behind something. Notice how I made it through the second time? Alright, it's just all day today, and what seems like the last 3 weeks has just been an onslaught of just...
She's busy.
If there's two things that an enemy or ally can do, one's faster, one's slower, I'm getting the slower.
So, why don't you fix one of these?
Okay. Let me just... kind of just what I mentioned there. Sometimes when the molly lands, this runner doesn't move. When that happens, you gotta go for this runner first. Because it's gonna be so far away from the explosion, and the others should be gathering where the molly is. Not only did that not happen, as there's a clicker right there, I didn't... Here, you know what? Hold on, I just saw... Yeah. So this was like two different things. I got this right here. There's a runner right there, nowhere near the explosion. So I tried to swing. He whiffed. Right here was too far away for him to just connect it. And then I'm like, oh no, there's a clicker right there. Let me grab the brick. Triangle grabbed this runner. And there was still an extra runner alive over there. You could not get a worse possible scenario than that. Even if I had connected with that runner, picking up a brick and throwing it at the clicker, he probably wouldn't have reacted to the brick because of the Neil Druckmann glitch, and then I would have wasted too many pipe hits. So that was like... It just... What I was just talking about was just so fitting.
This place is a damn maze.
What? Why?
Here we go.
Why did that just happen? Run's dead. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That just happened for no reason. The run is dead. I could do this 9 trillion times in a row, and I wouldn't get that. There's absolutely no reason that that happened. He was like 4 steps behind where he normally is. I didn't even know that could happen. Alright. Let's do the same thing again.
Which way?
Let's do the same thing. I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Damn maze.
He's right there, walking to the right.
Where do I go?
That's what's supposed to happen.
What was that?
And then you do that, you move on, you don't take damage. And if we put them side by side...
Fuck this shit.
This place is a damn maze.
I mean...
Where do I go?
I mean... Like, if I had known that was a possibility, I'd stay crouched a little bit longer. Uranto practicing it, me practicing it, doing it in runs, I've never, ever, ever seen that. My God.
Here, pass it to me.
Alright, that's it. That's the first time I made that mistake. Run's dead. The board has to be placed... What the... Can I do this myself? I mean, the run's fucked. What's gonna happen? It probably won't allow me to place this. Oh, okay. Oh. What? What? Okay.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I
I
can.
want to try that again. Okay. I knew it. I can't move. That's the worst thing that could have just happened. That's it. Run's dead. The run's, like, dead. That just wasted 15 seconds.
Hold up.
16.
I got a key for that gate. I suggest we move quietly.
Easy.
And as if to add more insult to injury. No, notice how that only happens on the good attempts? This shit only happens on the good attempts. You know, I just want to watch. Yeah, that'll teach you. First part of Graveyard would have gone perfectly, that still would have happened. What number does that bring us to? Like 16, 17 now. That start that I was really, really, really happy with. We're a third of the way through the run. What? What? Dude, I did... No, there's no way. I had the pistol... Did I do it so fast that I... Oh, fuck that. I'm done. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Too much. Too much. Dude, that was a good split. Why... What did I do? Rifle. Pistol. I hit right what... You know what it was? I was too fast. I was too fast. I guarantee you that's what happened. Yep. Normally what I do is I mash right for the pistol, and then I hit right once because this has faded away by then. It didn't fade away. I hit right, which was supposed to select this. It kept selecting this. That's what it was. So, me going too fast is the reason that failed. But yeah, I'm leaning towards doing the slower Maria strat and just resetting my gold. Well, there goes that attempt. And you know what? We're about to hit 5 hours. I'm done for today. Okay? We'll do the daily run. I can take a hint! I got done saying earlier, you know, we're gonna get one opportunity to do a run. We're gonna get one opportunity to do a run. The one we had earlier was it. It wasn't a good one, but it was the one we had. It's not it. We're about to hit 5 hours. I'm just done. I'm just... No. Oh boy. Wow, okay. Another run lost to sewers. That's great. Oh, look how easy it is. I think that just killed the run. He was supposed to drop 2 and he didn't. What about you? Nope. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. I don't know if I should have picked that up.
How many of these things are there?
No, I'm okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm fucked. That's it. I can't do anything. That's it. No, that's it.
What are those fucking...
That's it. That's it. That's it. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing. You gotta trust me on that. Nothing I could do. That's unbelievable. I didn't get the drop of ammo. And that's all it That's all it was. I would have done that perfectly. I need a rifle bullet for the bloater. But I had to use a rifle bullet on the clicker outside. And clickers don't go down in one arrow. They go down in two. That one went down because I headshot him. Clickers go down in 2 arrows unless you headshot them. I didn't get the ammo drop, that's all it was. I'm only thinking maybe I should have... No, if I didn't get a bullet... No, that was it. That was it. That killed it. Nice try wherever you're going, buddy. Who are you? Can I just stop? I don't feel like playing. I'm sorry. I don't feel like playing after that. He's got to go the rest of the way with no health. It takes too long to do it a second try. No. The only reason that failed, for some reason I absolutely cannot even fathom. 2 things. An extra enemy showed up from the right. A guy with a rifle. So I couldn't waste a revolver bullet on the last enemy, so I decided to punch him out. And Joel whiffed like 3 straight punches. Yeah. I don't know what any of that was. Dude, there's... All of that aside, why... What? Why did an extra enemy show up? I had that completely under control. I wasn't prepared for that. No reason. That's as random as that guy showing up in front of me in winter the other day. If that Molotov kills 4 people... What? 4 enemies dead from this throw. Oh look, 1 enemy. Oh looky there, 1 enemy.
All right, come on down.
What? No. Well, that's that. Ellie's blocking the ladder. Ellie's literally just blocking the ladder. Dude. Alright. I'm calling it there. Gotta trust me on that one. That was like 8 seconds I was gonna lose there. Dude, I blocked the ladder. I don't... Maybe because she crouched first. I don't know. Fuck it. I missed. You know what? They didn't drop ammo. I'm done. We can get a much better one. Neither of them dropped ammo, too. That was one of the worst graveyard high schools I've ever gotten with regards to ammo. And the reason I don't punch that runner in the front is because Joel would have shoved it against the wall, and I don't want to do that either. I also used 2 revolver bullets, so... I aimed too low. I know exactly what I did wrong, but that... There's absolutely no way I just failed that. There's no way. I wish I had more save files. I'm dead. Why did he shoot me? Wow. And the run's dead. I actually lost a run to the jump. Why did he shoot me there? It's my own fault. I shouldn't have failed the jump.
So, why don't you fix one of the...
You can't be serious. He's not gonna go down. Yeah. So, how many seconds is that?
Right.
Another dozen. I'm done. I'm just fucking done.
A bunch of them up.
No.
Trying to
Cargo.
make a sound. Hand over here.
You're not serious.
Ellie, run! Run!
That's it. Bill's right there. They got double plus signed. They got double plus signed again. Again! They got double plus signed. One of the enemies despawned when I went through the buses. That got rid of the one with Bill. Ellie's was still filling in. Again! Dude, I can count on one hand how many times I've seen that, and now 2 of them have been in actual attempts. It's a good thing I was +2. You know, so fuck it. Fuck it.
He know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here.
Jesus.
Why only on the good runs?
Oh, Nelly.
Why only on the good runs?
That would be one of Bill's
Why?
traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
No, that's putting it lightly.
It's gonna ruin later completely.
Deal with this guy.
Gotta get back.
Good. Where did you learn to shoot?
Damn it. Ah, fuck off.
This looks pretty far.
We'll
Come
get
on,
there.
that's twice now. That's twice, man.
Whoa.
Time loss. It's only on the good runs. That's 5 bullets I'm missing that the game's supposed to give to me.
Oh, you're hunters.
That's... I got the alert, like... Dude, the amount of revolver ammo I have, this is just... This is one of the worst runs of all time with regards to revolver ammo. If I didn't get alerted, I could have saved a revolver bullet and done it faster. Dead. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
Asshole should have known better.
That Molotov killed 2 of them. And 1 just lived. That's it. That's it. That was the single worst thing that could have happened. That was the single worst fucking thing that could have happened. I actually can't believe the run died to that shit. I was doing just fine the first try. and then Ellie shot the guy in the armor, which made it so he didn't die to the molly. That was just the worst combination of things I've ever seen. I don't get the ammo in Billstown. I don't get the ammo in Pittsburgh. I get alerted in the hotel, and I get the worst alignment of enemies gathering for the molly you can possibly get. None of that was my fault. None of it. Abso-fucking-lutely none of it. I'm not kidding. Just... hold on. Alright, watch this. 4 dead. 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 2 enemies right here. There's 1. There's 2. You get everything they drop.
Alright, come on down.
Absolutely perfect performance. It wasn't nerves, it wasn't anything that made that happen. Let's watch it again, shall we? Watch how they gather. Just watch how they gather for the throw. Okay, they're there. The molly guy's gonna loop back around. And they all burn up. Watch again, I won't pause it. Just watch again. Boom. This is what I got in a financial that had to be perfect. That right there killed it. So what exactly happened? This molly guy keeps running, and right before the molly lands, Ellie shoots the armored guy. Armored enemies in this game are more flammable than enemies that don't have armor. I don't know why. I've shown that off before. Ellie broke the armor on this guy. She didn't shoot this guy, or this guy. She shot this guy. So when the molly lands, it doesn't kill him. If she had shot somebody else, the molly would have killed him, which means I only needed 1 more enemy to deal with. But instead, I had to shoot twice. Whenever you have to kill 2 enemies yourself after the throw, 2 more enemies spawn in at the end. When the molly kills 3 or 4, those 2 enemies aren't there. I'm not kidding when I say that was mega millions odds that that shit happened. Alright, this is what I mean by enemies with armor are more flammable. This is what I'm going to show you.
I'll search out here.
You're gonna pay for that!
Did you see that? Tabson, thank you so much for a gifted sub. Did you see that? The enemy closest to the door has armor.
Check down there.
I'm going over there.
See that? He's the only one with armor. That's a thing in this game. Not in Remake, not in Part 2.
Check out this area.
Oops. My fault. That's a thing in this game. Watch again. See that?
Go check down there.
I'll search out here.
Every time. Now, let me try something here now. Hold on.
Head down there.
see that? See that? Do you see that? That's a thing. It's always been a thing. We've known that for years. It's the only way I can explain it. Enemies with armor are flammable. Think of it as they washed their clothes in gasoline. Think of it as they washed their clothes in gas. Shut up, me from 5 seconds ago. Anyway. Let's go back to the run, shall we? With that newfound knowledge, let's go back to the run. Ellie, right before... Not only do they not gather in a ball, Ellie, right there, shoots the only enemy with armor. So what happens when it lands? That enemy right there is the only one who died from it. Ellie ends up killing this guy, but the Molotov needs to kill at least 3 to get the spawn prevention of 2 extra enemies at the end. That's how fucking unlucky that was. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, you're over there? You gonna show up? You gonna show up? Well, that's a new one. That's a new one. In my entire life, I have never, ever seen that runner come into this part of the area that slowly. Ever. I've seen him be slow. I've seen him be a little tardy towards the left. So if he's on the right, he's slow naturally. I have never seen him that slow in my entire life. Ever. That's almost 11 years now. I've never seen him that slow. Why'd you reset? That was 13 seconds slow. Nah. Nah. That's bad. That's bad too. That's game. What do you think that brings the number to, huh? The very moment the screen cut to black, Ellie said, "Hey, there's a clicker over there," and highlighted it in white. Oh my god, he entered there with full health. He entered there with full health. I don't know if that's ever happened, where he was able to open the door without being staggered and he dies. Only on the good runs. Only on the good runs. Dude, he got shot 3 times but was able to keep moving the whole time. Oh my god.
Good job, Ellie.
Stop it there! Hey,
No.
look,
No.
we can work something out, okay?
Dude, are you kidding me? I just lost like 12 seconds to that. Are you kidding me?
All right, come on down.
You're not serious.
Now the safety's on.
You are not
Switch
serious.
it off.
I do.
Okay, you just
That was the worst fucking luck I've ever seen. That was worse than the 2 days ago. Oh my god. I had it perfectly.
do your thing, Ellie.
I was waiting for Ellie to either kill him himself or shoot him once. So I went in for a punch. It was supposed to kill him and it didn't. What the hell? She shot him once, I did a sprint punch and it didn't fucking kill him.
It's good thinking.
If I had just shot him instead of going for a punch, it would have been... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was kind of my fault too. I didn't have to punch him. I had enough to spare. Why did I do that? Well, yeah, to save ammo. I did that to save ammo. He got behind the gate quickly. I was waiting for Ellie to do something. She shot him once and then that's it. Whenever she shoots him once, I usually go in for a punch. It kills him. I cannot believe that just happened.
You watch her back.
We did it.
Not bad, old timer.
He's not climbing, is he? I'm done. I'm getting another one. Incline. This game's melee breaks on inclines. I swung up at the clicker, so the swing I did he didn't react to it. Naughty Dog knew that too, so what do? They put the encounter on an incline. Oh my god.
Just move quietly.
Easy.
That's it. That's it. There's nothing I can do. Best pace of my life. I'm powerless. I'm powerless. You'd think after maybe 20 times in the last month, I'd be used to it, but that run was actually amazing. There was nothing I could do. I don't even know why. He got plus signed by one of the runners that I distracted. If he gets plus signed, it's supposed to be by the one that I swing the pipe at. That's what was wrong with it. I even took an extra second of crouch walking to give them more time to get away. I don't know why that happened. If you look at the pace I had, like the moment I swung the pipe at that runner, that was one of my best ever. I don't know. What happened? Did my first swing whiff? The area is supposed to be over on contact, but because the runner went for a grab, that probably... I guarantee you what made the checkpoint not get hit was... I started my swing for an execution. The very next frame, he exited the stun, so I wasn't killing a stunned runner. It was basically just a melee swing. In order for the area to be over immediately, it has to be a stun, then a swing. I guarantee you that's what it was. I'm supposed to have 1 rifle and 4 arrows.
How was that?
Okay. Where do I go?
Up. Okay, that's it. He's looking the wrong way. He's looking the wrong way. And I did that because I think I fired it in the wrong spot. Oh well. I was supposed to fire it lower and wait longer. Dead. 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 Because of a clicker. That wasn't Bill, that was the clicker. You need the stars to fucking align there. You really do. The clicker didn't come towards me, he went back towards Bill. He's supposed to keep coming towards me. I think that brings the grand total to about 9 trillion in the last 3 weeks.
All right. Search these rooms. Let's see where this goes. It's gonna be a tight fit, but come on.
You know,
Just in case. You nervous?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
dead? Yep. That's great. I didn't tell him to jump that way. You know what? Now I will do another one. I did it the way I normally do it. I turn the camera, he hits the wall, I hold forward and jump, and he jumped at an angle I did not hold the left stick. You gotta trust me on that one. Whatever. Fuck that run, right? +9 entering sewers. Fuck it. Why can't I do anything right?
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
That
It's
movement
called
was so
luck.
bad.
And it is gonna run out.
And that's the first time that's happened. Alright, forget it. Well, in the last 3 months or so, I think that's the first time a runner has come out the left side of the building. Add that to the list of just ways runs have died. I'm going to say I've probably done that strategy 200 times in the last 3 months, maybe more. Just now. First time that runners come out the left side of the building. And if that happens... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No.
Infected.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Move it.
Dude, I got a stalker approaching me to the right. The clicker was right there. The clicker... that was the worst RNG I've ever seen. That was the worst RNG I've ever seen in my life in this area. Ever. I couldn't go to the left of the pillar because of the one stalker that was rushing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why I saved the shotgun shell now. Alright, I worked on a new strat yesterday. Let's see if I can pull it off. Nope. I can't even do that because Henry shot him away. I'm fucking cursed, man. We're dead. We're done. We're dead. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know what the fuck just happened with those missed shots, but I'm done. Oh my god. I can't believe all that just fucking happened. I literally practiced that yesterday. I got a gold in sewers yesterday, and I practiced a brand new strat for sniper yesterday as well. Couldn't I save it? Yeah, I could have saved it, and lost 15 more seconds in the process. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. I would have thrown the brick at him, but Neil Druckmann glitch. No way I was going to risk that.
We're gonna go through that hall.
Thought we found the last two.
I heard one
Stay
of them
down. I
was a
don't know how
kid.
many more there are.
Doesn't matter.
Grabbed? Yep, there it is. And the run's dead. Literally, right there. There you go. That's all it took. You know what would have prevented that? Either completely not getting that RNG, or starting my sprint literally half a second later. Dude, I've started it earlier than that and never had that guy follow me. I told you, there's something in the air when it comes to running this game. You get one run per day to be able to do something with it. There's the one that died in sewers and sniper. And then this is what you end up with the rest of the night.
Here, let me boost you up there.
It's not gonna happen. It killed another one. It just killed another one. I can't even get it. Why did the clicker do that? RNG. RNG. Run's dead. Even doing the faster strat isn't gonna save this. I also don't have... Now it's dead. I'm gonna get spotted in 2 seconds. I don't have shorty ammo, so I need to do the restart encounter anyway. That was so stupid. It's dead. There's no saving it. I'm gonna miss out on like 3 seconds or
I don't
so.
think they can reach us now.
Never mind. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. What was with the clicker? I don't know. He turned back around towards where I need to boost him up. Here, I'll do a comparison. Okay, so this is what a normal tunnel looks like at the end. Ignore, like, the runner not showing up. You can get some RNG with that. Watch the clicker. That clicker in the back. See where he's going? And then he goes on the car. He hops down, and then he walks into the smoke.
Let me push you up there.
Watch it again. Watch that clicker in the back.
Here, let me push you up there.
That's normal. That's normal. This is what I got. Watch the clicker in the back. Sorry, there's no sound. You don't need sound. Look at the clicker. So I had to get rid of him. He wasn't going to walk towards the smoke. He was going to walk towards me. And then the area just didn't work after that. Just look at him. Look where my mouse is. He walks this way, then that way, then going back that way. Then he's still walking that way the whole time. There was nothing I could have done. Nothing. It has nothing with the bottle throw. It has nothing to do with the runner to the right. Nothing. Nothing. The game killed it for me, which has pretty much been the entire theme for the last month and a half.
Check over there.
God damn it. Whatever, we were plus 5.8. He was in, like, the worst spot possible. I should have just gone for the leap over the railing. I've explained it before, but that guy, if he's too far forward, he blocks the doorway, so you can't leap over. So you gotta go for a punch. Normally, he's far enough away so that the leap is easy. He was caught in between, in my mind, where I'm like, I feel like if I were to go and leap, he would grab me or punch me or shoot me because I'm like right in front of him. So I was caught in between. Turns out I did have room, but I tried to go for a punch and it just didn't work. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Nope. I forgot to do a sprinting swing. If I continue that, the melee weapon's gonna break after the first swing in downtown fight. Inclines. I forgot when I do that I have to do a sprinting swing. Oh, God.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
I hate that.
Suggest we move quietly.
Easy.
Ellie. That's it. That entire graveyard just didn't work. Why didn't Ellie save him? Did she use a brick in the first part? That would have been fine. That would have been fucking fine. She didn't get rid of his plus sign. He could have also just not gotten a plus sign. It's two things there. One, he could have just not gotten one. Two, Ellie is supposed to get rid of it. You always hear it in the background. Here we go! Or just whatever dialogue. You can hear it very faintly. She didn't even bother. So what was she doing? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
It was a firefly. You know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from Jesus!
No. She did it again. She did it again. She did it again.
Asshole should have known.
She actually just did it again. She shot the armored guy. She shot the armored guy.
Where'd you go? There you are.
I knew it. Oh, this is going so well for my confidence level, let me tell you.
Where'd you go? There he is.
Oh, amazing.
It's all right. No, you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that RNG. Let's do the same thing again.
No, you're not infected. No one that's infected fights.
Okay. Tss. Well, there goes that.
No, you're not infected. No.
Dude. What the hell?
No, you're not infected. No one that's infected fights this hard to stay alive.
There. Oh my god. I guess I need to run further left. Oh boy. He's coming back. Nope, he's turning around. I think he's gone.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
Stupid trailing clicker.
Just move politely.
Did you see that? Don't. Alright, that's it. You know, we were just talking about this yesterday. I knew that wasn't going to work because of the noise the clicker was making. So I held off on sprinting for like 3 more steps and it still didn't work. All of this shit is happening for no reason. It's just... I don't know what I gotta do, man. I just don't know, man.
Asshole should have known better. If you're gonna steal.
Nope.
Yeah, kiddo.
Right there!
And there we go. I'm done. I can't take it. Bad throw. It's been non-stop fucking relentless. Just nothing but things I have no control over. I just can't.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
That's fantastic. I want a good day of attempts, Naughty Dog. The fuck you do? Don't go on a string of asking, like, why strats have changed compared to 10 years ago. Dude, what is up with today? I don't know if I've ever gotten a crash there. Like, ever. I don't get a game crash for like a month, and I've gotten 2 today. Which sums up speedrunning, like, perfectly. Oh, this thing that never happens and kills a run? Let's have it happen the very next try. Whether it's a strategy, an area, or a crash. Well, there goes that. There goes 9 more seconds. Thanks a lot, game. The one person this strat never wants to work for. It's great. It's fucking awesome. That right there loses me, not 9, it loses me probably a dozen.
Where'd you go? There he is.
There's no way. I didn't even think twice that that wouldn't hit. Alright, now it's officially dead.
Where'd you go?
There's no fucking way. I'm on a streak now with this. Okay, I've had enough. The fact that I missed it 2 times in a row now, that's bad.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey. Watch out!
Stay down!
I'm done. I'm done. Done. And looks like we're getting a bad downtown. Okay. That's it. That's just bad RNG. Nothing I did wrong, nothing I can do. Fuck that.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Well, there goes that. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do.
There's a bunch of them up
There was nothing I could do.
Make a sound.
He's not supposed to do that. He's not supposed to do that. And Bill's plus sign doesn't go away. That's it. Because of course. Okay, like 99 times out of 100, that runner isn't supposed to grab you. That was the one. The strat is, you go far enough to the right of that wall that that runner just keeps going that way, that way, that way, so that when you leap over the wall, he's far enough away from you that he doesn't do that. But he didn't move far enough to the right. Yeah, no biggie. I was just minus 9 seconds. I didn't fuck anything up. He's not supposed to touch you. In the last 3 areas. Broke. If this next one breaks...
Find something to hide
They spotted me. The run's dead.
behind.
Literally dead. I can't do... Where is he going? The run's fucked. I'm sorry, everyone. I have no clue why any of that happened. I know I was complaining before. If I redo it, the checkpoint happens after I use the stuff. So the run's dead. I don't know what just happened.
How you doing?
Just trying to
I did what I normally do. I went right here.
You hear that? Clicker. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Do they notice you if you're far back?
They spotted us. Find something to hide behind.
Okay, I was too far back. Except that I wasn't. Alright, this was a successful attempt from a while back. From a week ago or so. Last 2 arrows I fired have broke.
Hey, you hear that?
Broke. Nothing. Last 2 arrows I fired have broke.
Hey.
This was an alert. If this next one breaks... Broke. If this next one breaks... I guess I crouched too late? I don't even know what to say about that. If it was that specific, why wouldn't that happen all the time? I feel like I just got royally screwed.
Where'd you go? There you are.
I can't believe I missed it. Dude, that's like 3 runs in a row I fucked it up, and now... I just can't believe it's like every time now. You've seen, I've been putting extra practice into this.
There he is.
Look,
Gotcha.
I'm fine. I don't know why the fuck that just happened. That didn't even feel uncomfortable while I was doing it. There's no way.
Move it. Don't let him get you.
I didn't fucking miss that.
Whoa.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. I was willing to go for as long as that. Oh, fuck off. I did not miss that. I aimed too far to the left. I usually aim further right. It was basically dead anyway. If I had gotten the best tunnel and hospital of my life, that would have been a 1-second record. Why do I always miss those two things? The deer and that. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it.
Hey, I'll follow you.
Hey, you hear that? Click. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
Time to hide behind.
Double damage glitch.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
You ready?
I hit my shot perfectly. I hit one of the horizontal railings. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not losing another 4 on top of the 7. Forget it. Fucking forget it. Lack of arrows, lack of revolver ammo, and just a total collapse in the fucking searchlight. Again. Again! Forget it. Fucking forget it. Well, add that one to the list. We're soft locked. Because I'm guessing Tess got stuck inside. So when I hit triangle, it was faded. And then it became visible, but because I hit it while it was faded, it's permanently gone.
Through here. Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Wow. The same thing can happen in the school, the hallway. You can get that on purpose if you want. That, like, maybe is the second or third time that's ever happened to me, so that's probably because Tess, like, froze or got blocked by something. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, Run's dead. That guy's not supposed to be there.
Come on, asshole. One false move.
Around him. Fireflies, put him down.
That's just
Keep your head down.
that's nothing I did wrong. That's RNG. You gotta trust me on that, all right? I'm getting screwed here. That guy to the left isn't supposed to be there. All right, I'm done. I just got bad RNG there too. That's just something that can happen, okay? I didn't mess up any movement. I didn't do... I've seen that before. That hasn't happened. I think... That hasn't happened once in the last 4.5 months I've been running this, but... It's happened before. Here, I'll show you. Alright, look. This is how it's normally supposed to go. Look at the left side. I just fired the bullet. I run forward. And there's just... I know that this is in the way, but there's no one there. You just gotta trust me. There's... Fire the bullet. There's no one there. There is someone there, but he's, like, in one of the indoor areas. And this is what I just got. There's a guy there. And you can see him right there. He's right there. He runs this way and then stops. There's nothing that you do that causes that, and yeah, there's no backup. If you keep sprinting, you're basically alerted right away because he's right there looking at you. So, yeah, just add it to the list of ways a run can die.
Goes nothing.
It's those three things. I just can't get over it. The start of Pittsburgh, the bloater in my way, and then, I've never done that, and now the run is dead because that wastes, like, 40 seconds. Let me show you why it wastes time. I don't know if I've ever done that with the timer on before.
Yeah, don't jinx us.
Let me show you why. Well, it's a good thing that run was plus 13, right? Yeah, I got all day. I got all day.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're frozen this far now.
Look how long that takes.
Then what?
We'll see.
Then we go find Tom.
If I reset this run, I'm not doing another. So either I rage quit,
Firefly.
or
You know where
we
to
go
take
all the
it.
way through.
Okay.
I mean it this time
It's
now.
far from here.
And the very moment I say that, no ammo dropped.
That would be one of Bill's.
Which I should probably just start over right now.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
I'm out 2, maybe 3 bullets.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff.
That's
into the
worse
city.
than not getting arrows dropped.
He knows how to find things.
Let's hope we don't blow
Forget it.
up tonight.
Forget it. We're cursed. It's official. We're cursed. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. Lord knows I didn't. I hope you gain a little bit of a greater appreciation for what goes into getting a record. All of those clips were done live on my Twitch channel, so if you'd like to watch those attempts live, a link for that is in the description. And as always, a special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon and YouTube, and an extra special thanks to all of my Tier 3 supporters on Patreon and YouTube, AnthonyCaliber, Ryan Shaw, Sue, Bilgsy, Mattias, and Safo. Thanks again for watching.